Hey guys, and welcome back to Thursday night's action in the NFL. We have an intriguing matchup here between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Much more interesting matchup than many would have thought coming into the year. Both of these teams have been playing better than their expectations. If you guys are interested in getting all of our NFL plays, you can check those out over at stumpthespread.com, link down in the video description, and be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Heading into this one, Buffalo coming in as about a field goal favorite right now with the over-under hovering around 42 to 42.5 points. In this video, we're going to be focusing more on the over-under and where we think the better betting value is going to be with that number as opposed to the spread. So heading into this one, starting with the road team, the Buffalo Bills, they've been pretty impressive. They're standing 5-2 overall, coming off back-to-back wins at home against the Buccaneers and Raiders, scoring 30 points or more in each of those two wins. In their last outing on the road, coming up just short, losing by 4 points at the Cincinnati Bengals. But they also have a road win against the Falcons under their belt, that one by a final of 23-17. And then also a defensive battle that was a loss on the road against the Panthers, losing that one by a final of 3-9. But they also already have a game against the Jets this year that came all the way back in Week 1, and the Bills looked more impressive offensively all the way back at that point in the year. They really mixed things up well with their ground game and pass attack as they went on to beat the Jets by a final of 21-12. And this year, this is a Bills team that's built their strength off of the defensive side of the ball, while their offense has been more around league average. They rank third in the NFL in total team defense, while their offense ranks 15th in scoring average. And this is a team that's definitely generally been more of a threat to run the ball as opposed to pass it. They rank 8th in the NFL in rushing average compared to 29th in passing. Tyrod Taylor, he's a dual threat QB, a guy that can get the job done both on the ground and through the air. He's thrown for 1,343 yards and just 8 touchdowns on the year, while LaShawn McCoy has led this ground attack with 521 yards on the year up to this point. But the Bills, coming up back-to-back wins on their home field, going to try to carry that momentum here into this one against the Jets. And on the year, this is a Jets team that, you know, some thought they might not even win a game coming into the year. They've been much more respectable and competitive than that, standing 3-5 overall. Still with a puncher's chance maybe to make a run down the stretch in the second half of the regular season to get one of those back-end playoff spots if they continue to play with the same drive and competitiveness that we've been seeing out of them. This is a team that's fallen in 3 straight games, but they've all been competitive against good competition, losing last week to the Falcons by a final of 20-25. Prior to that, losing on the road against the Dolphins by just 3 points, and then in the week prior to that, losing at home to the Patriots by just a touchdown in what was another competitive game. But this is also a team that's come through and won on their home field against opponents like the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are a really good team, the Miami Dolphins. The Jets came through and won that one by 2 touchdowns. And this is just a New York team that's gone against a brutally tough schedule, and to still stand 3-5 overall and not have any really bad results outside of their 20-45 loss on the road against the Raiders all the way back in Week 2. This has been a very respectable campaign for the Jets. This is a team that ranks a little worse than league average on both sides of the ball. They rank 21st in scoring average, 22nd in total team defense, and they actually rank similarly in terms of their pass and ground games, ranking 21st in the NFL in passing, 22nd in rushing. Josh McCown has been somewhat steady. He's thrown for 1,840 yards, 12 touchdowns, and the New York Jets have really gone to a back-by-committee situation there out of the backfield with their running back. So coming into this one, the over-under sitting at 42.5 points. The Jets on the year are averaging about 19 points a game, while the Bills are averaging about 22 points a game. So when you add those up, you get very close to this over-under number, so not too much taken away from that. But then you also have the Bills. They rank 3rd in the NFL in total team defense, as opposed to the Jets, who rank 22nd in total team defense, but have a defensive unit that's certainly respectable and can step up their game. Going against a Bills offense that ranks more league average, this is the kind of opponent that the Jets could have success against with their defensive unit. So coming into this one, we feel like the defenses are going to be able to bring a little bit more to the table against the opposition, and as a result, we feel like the under is going to be the slightly better value bet heading into this one, that under 42.5 points. And again, guys, to check out all of our NFL picks, you can head on over to stumpthespread.com, link down in the video description, and be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping on in, and we hope to see you guys in future videos. Bye.